Hello and welcome back to Long War Impossible 2018 with me, Sefid. It's this is where the shit gets real because we're in the second month now. Lost a few soldiers recently. Very sad. It's always scouts, I tell you. Every time I play, it's always my scouts who die at an alarming rate, to be quite honest. We've only got beam lasers, so that'll be good. I think after we've done this abduction, we'll probably be able to get started on them. I want to save a bit of cash. I'm going to need... I think I'm probably going to be a bit low on weapon fragments, so I think I want to focus on trying to get some weapon fragments. We have literally dozens of sectoid corpses. We'll have to get rid of some of them. I think for the first mission, because it's been a while now, and I don't have a good sense of what the first mission in month 2 is going to be like, I think I will err slightly on the side of caution and take a few more than I might have done. Maybe only 2 privates and then some quite high-ranking soldiers. I really do need to get to corporal, so I need one that's pretty close to corporal. We'll definitely take a sniper because we now have a scope. That will be putting it to good use. Just considering whether I want to use a marksman rifle. I think we're okay with using the sniper rifle now. It's got a higher crit chance, which makes a big difference. We'll take a high level assault and we'll take 2 specialists. How about an engineer for blowing cover and... well, we need a scout to replace our scout, don't we? I'm a bit nervous about not getting enough experience, but I think that should be enough. I think we should be able to get enough experience on this mission. So we've got a... it would be good to take on a scout, to be honest. A lot of health. Yeah, I think like I said, this person would make quite a good scout, wouldn't they? We're probably going to go against floaters here. I think I'm actually going to have the scout with the assault rifle. Battle scanner, med kit. We could use another infantry, because I think we've only got one who's injured. Yeah, coming back soon though. But yeah, infantries are always good. So, Doomstein looks like a solid infantry potentially. Is anybody else going to step up? Doomstein, where are you? There you are. You will make a solid infantry. Not a lot of health, mind. I think we will leave him with an AP grenade. It can sometimes be quite handy to have your infantry take a shot and then throw a grenade. It's quite handy. I'm going to take 1 private on this mission. Macronova. Who I remember that name. I think I said before that in a previous campaign, Macronova was a clutch rocketeer on one of my squads. That's good. Right. Anything else to think about here? Just sort the grenades out. We've got medkits. Will there be any thin men? Maybe. Yeah, I think I'm happy with this. Let's go. We do need the officer training school as soon as possible so we can start working on those squad size upgrades, because they will be vital to the long-term strategy of XCOM.
Prepare for landing. We're moving into Argentina next. The threat there seems to be the most pressing. Panic is spreading throughout a major city as the aliens move through the streets. We have to get a handle on this situation.
I hope we don't get the default starting zone here.
Central,
And we did.
Strike
Okay.
team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5 by 5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
That's a good start.
Verstanden, Commander. Getting it done. Yes, Commander. Ihr auf Feldposten. I field, Commander.
Affirmative. Covering now.
I don't think I actually really wanted my engineer to have a shotgun, but never mind. It'll be fine. That is a floater. Excellent. I knew we were going to get floaters, but
That's affirmative.
there we go.
Position confirmed. Look at us. Moving out.
Leave our sniper here, I would have thought. If we can get to this corner, I think that'd be quite helpful. I can hear sectoids pitter-pattering around in here, I think.
Quiet. Do you hear something?
I would prefer not to be fighting out here.
I'm on the move. Eyes on target. Visual on the goods.
Key. I think this might be a good opportunity to throw some grenades. Move to there and start throwing grenades. Yeah, let's do it. We'll try and keep the fountain intact, because that might be some quite useful cover. Right then. Where's my infantry? First to act. First to miss.
Damn it, missed the target. Hostiles pacified.
We've got a pretty likely chance that this floater will die here, so I'm feeling fairly confident about having a rookie take a shot at him. Because if he crits and kills him, then that's just some nice easy XP. Very good.
He's down.
Also means I could move my sniper forward slightly.
Look at us.
I actually don't want to waste ammo, so
I'm on the move.
the sniper has low profile, so I'm not too worried about the sniper being really close up. Plus, if you when you're fighting floaters, it can sometimes, depending on what your squad composition is, it can sometimes be good to give them a good spot to do a jump boost behind you. Because like if my sniper's there, there's nowhere for the floater to do a jump boost to. But I would quite like the smoker that's from Left 4 Dead. I'd quite like the floater to do a jump boost behind me because I have 2 soldiers with shotguns. So I could just bring my assault, like, so for example, if he did a jump boost and he landed here, I could just bring my assault here and kill it instantly, and that's like a really, really efficient way to kill them. It's really good. Let me think about what I want to do now. Some really high chance to hit, that is. I am debating whether or not to throw just another HE grenade. I think, on reflection, this early in the campaign, I think it probably would have been more sensible to bring 4 HE grenades than AP grenades. Than bringing also AP grenades, I mean. If I'm stood there, would I still be able to throw a HE there? Ish. Be nice if I could hit them both. That should do the job. He does have bonus to environment damage. Oof. That was disappointing. That's all the HE grenades I've got now. Right. It would be a tad risky to stand there. It's really disappointing, that is. I don't want to move forward because I don't know what's over here, which is why I'm going to throw a scanner. I don't have any suppression either because the plan was going to be here just to blow cover and kill everything really quick. That's right, so I have no idea where that floor has gone. But it does tell me that it's safe to move up a bit. I could flash. Can I flashbang them both? Probably not. I'd have to be quite close. I'd have to be standing like there to do that. And it might not actually reach them both. Let's see if we hit this. Nope, miss. Oh, it looked like a miss. Okay. There is another option here, which is to move here and throw an AP grenade that hits that guy but does like 1 damage to that one. The floater, I think, is in the back here somewhere. Possibly behind that door. And probably on Overwatch. If I can even do... no. I do actually have to move this rookie to get that kill. Okay, he's got a lot of health. Let's try it.
Commander.
There's the floater. If I can flashbang them both, that would be better, but I don't think it's going to happen. Right. Yeah, let's just kill that one.
Batter up.
That actually gives me a bit of confidence. I think I want to move my assault up now. I want to move my assault to here. Ah, no, that fire's there. As I say, you move my assault there and do that, and then if this... he's not quite... She's not quite tanky enough to be able to pull off crazy moves like that, but she's almost there.
Aye, aye.
Right, let's have a look.
Back in.
It would be such a waste to run and gun just to there, wouldn't it? There is another sectoid here somewhere. Would there be a good move? I bet. I could find out where the sectoid is, maybe. Well, it's not anywhere within the gold move range. I can't tell if I just can't reach... No, he couldn't be there. Oh, he could be. He could have went through the door. That must be where he is. Interesting. That might mean that it's fairly safe to move to, like, here? Here? Currently, these are the only... These two and that one that's there are the only ones that are actually activated. But there is certainly another part of the map. But if I'm lucky, and they're, say, like here, I won't trigger them. Okay, let's try this then. Whatever I do, I'm going to run and gun here.
Moving out.
Let's try this. This might be a terrible decision. If that does... Can that do 5 damage? It's very important that I kill this floater. 25 damage. Does it have one arm? It has like maybe 1/3 of a DR maybe.
Out of the game.
Cha-ching! There we go. That's assault doing work there, isn't it? So this other sectoid, is he going to show up and flank me? That's what I want to know. And the assault is dangerously close to getting set on fire. Where's he moved to? He hasn't gone out either of these doors. I don't think I'm insane. I think he definitely was there. Maybe not, actually. Maybe. Yeah, maybe not. I was thinking like, well, of course, if I can get to there, I can get to there. But that would have been a longer route, wouldn't it? So I don't think the sectoid was there. I might even be miscounting. It might have only been 2 sectoids that were there. I have to move this assault, though. There might actually not be anything activated right now. I might be making things up.
I'm on the move.
That's the kind of thing where the smart players will be like, no, there's not another sectoid.
Heading there
You're just
now.
imagining it. And I've been yelling at their screens for
Reloaded.
the last 2 minutes.
Rock and roll. Rifle surveillance. Headed there now. In Bevigo. Roger. I've got my eyes on. Scanning.
I think we have to just... Is that meld on the roof? I think that can happen. Right.
Moving.
Position confirmed. Well done. Good to go. Okay.
Got it covered.
Overwatch. Aye, aye. Scanner. Rifle surveillance. Roger that. Scanning.
Okay, I think there's a pot over here. Yep. Right, this is quite good, because of where my assault is.
X-ray
Oh,
spotted.
that's very nice. They have to move down to somewhere where I can take some shots at them, though, because if they're up in the air, that's going to make things quite difficult.
No. Raté. Missed. ET's trying to crawl up my position.
Overwatch? Oh. That's like not a good place for them to overwatch. Oh, that's not great. Right, have we got
Damn it.
any
Enemy is still
grenades?
alive.
Yeah, okay, this guy could just chuck a grenade. Right, I wonder if I can flashbang that one. I don't know where the hell it is though. It's like here. Because it's like, let's have a look at this. Looking indoors, right? Is he like, because like this is like one of those offices where it's not quite like a actual roof on that building there, on that thing there, but he is definitely outside, right? I'm not imagining things. Oh, I don't even know. I'm gonna have to throw a grenade to kill that one. It's really awkward.
Moving.
And then so where do you actually stand here? Like maybe there, I guess? Yeah. I really do need the weapon fragments though, so I wouldn't mind taking a shot first just in case.
Move into position.
Just on the off chance.
Target's still up.
Nope. It's not very likely to kill anyway. I need cover from like this direction. So I guess here, that might set an overwatch, but also he's a scout, so I guess it's not likely. that's a fragment.
Ausgeschaltet.
That's good.
Jawohl, Kommandant.
It would be nice to put my infantry somewhere where it can take 2 shots next time. Well, it wouldn't even matter. You'll have to reload anyway.
Roger that.
Right, so if
Scanning.
they come for me, get some nice overwatches. He's flanked, so he's going to move, I should think. Really? Where's the other one? There. That's where the other one is. Alright, I guess we'll sort of stack up some XP on our sniper because he is the one who needs to level up.
Hostile eliminated.
They shouldn't have covering fire, right? Yeah.
Everything
Meld! Hooray! Meld! One of the 2 meld canisters died, I know for sure, but I don't know if both of them did. Everything by the numbers. Very good. Right. I think I could have gotten away with having one more private there. Like possibly my infantry wasn't pulling his weight.
Looks like they're really taking care of business down there. And without so
And I
much as
did
a
not get the
scratch.
sniper promoted either. Right. Now the engineer trees. You've got your support engineer with your smoke grenades, your smoke and mirrors. Then smoke. And then you've got your explosive engineers with your sapper and your heat warheads and, well, mayhem. They are extremely good. There is also, I think it actually changed in 1.0 that they gave some engineers. I don't remember if heat ammo was an option for engineers before, but there is now a kind of a very strange engineer build where, excuse me, you can they can just be like a really efficient rifleman at taking down sort of what we're talking about, taking down robots that also have like a lot of grenades that can take down scenery. So they're quite a good 1-2 punch where you break down scenery against any enemies that take cover, and then against robotic enemies you have them shooting, which is quite a nice sort of synergy. There's something quite satisfying about that to me. I don't know what it is, but the fact that they're useful in all situations is good. In the later missions when you start getting, you know, like mutons and mechtoids, for example, on the same missions, that you kind of need 2 different soldiers to deal with that, but this guy kind of deals with them both. There's like his holo targeting to take down, like, to add the holo targeting buff to, you know, do a lot of damage to mechtoids, and then he's got his ranger adding extra and whatever. Or, you know, you can do your holo and suppression. Or you can build him so he's a big explosives guy, which is what I'm going to do this time. Just make them blow stuff up. So that's what I'm going to do, I think. Right, we got ourselves another potential infantry. Disappointing that we did get the medal. Disappointing we didn't rank up our sniper to corporal. I bet he's very close.
Will be watching.
He's very close. Oh yeah, look, 20 XP away. I think another kill and he'd have done it, actually. Right, if I'm going to take 2 lance corporals, I think I can afford to take 2 privates in the future. I'm tempted though to take the sniper again on the next mission just to get that, just to get started with the officer training school. Might be a good idea. Beam lasers incoming. Another abduction.
We've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologram.
Right then. That will be a problem for the next day. But actually, before I go, there are a few things I did want to do. One of them was build a ship. I don't use ships very much. And that is...
willing to sacrifice everything for the sake of
I'm trying to
total
talk here,
victory.
Shen. I don't use
I
ships
have
very
to
much,
believe
and
that
that's...
is not our future, provided, of course, that the aliens' technology remains in the right hands.
Right, yeah, Shen. I don't use ships very much, and that is a fault of mine, really. I should use them more. Yeah. So once we've got beam lasers, I think I'll end up going with experimental warfare, probably. If I can afford the weapon fragments. Actually, on that point, I probably can't, so maybe I should be going with the xenobiology route, because I've got a billion sectoid corpses. Yeah, anyway. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.